Mega GMs, welcome to Inside NFTs. Look, straight market talk today. We covered everything happening in the past 24 hours, well, over the weekend. If you want to hear about the Konami Project Zircon game or the PUBG devs' new Overdare game, check out yesterday's episode. And if you want to hear about Animoca building a metaverse on Bitcoin and the Cool Cats appearing on the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, well, check out Saturday's episode. Today, again, straight market talk. Let's get right into it then, starting with the Forkast 500 Index, where the market is down 0.83%. Hey, we're going to crack under 2,000 today for the first time ever on the Forkast 500 Index. And while we're on the indexes, and since the data week completed yesterday, let's take a look at the 7 days on the individual composites here. So the Forkast 500, that's measuring the value of NFTs across blockchains. That index is down 5.47%. Ethereum is down 5.52%. Solana down just 1.05%. So Solana holding up pretty darn well right now. Polygon's down 6.32%, and Cardano down just 1.41%. So Polygon is the big loser of the past week, and Solana the most resilient. Now your top 10 NFT collections, this is on CryptoSlam.io. D-Market is up at the tops with CryptoPunks in the 2 spot. I'll show you why they're there. Gods Unchained at the 3 spot, then Bored Ape Yacht Club, DraftKings, Sorare, the Sats BRC20 collection, Mutant Ape Yacht Club, DeGods, and Ordinals at the 10 spot. So we have 2 Bitcoin collections in the top collection rankings. That's pushed the Bitcoin blockchain up to the number 4 spot on the blockchain rankings. Gotta say, that's the highest I can remember seeing them in a long time. And CryptoPunks, if you're wondering why they're that high with just 2 sales, well, we had a zombie CryptoPunk sell for $682,000 yesterday. Huge sale. That's a Grail NFT. Now, here's a cool quick point about that zombie punk. Do you remember last week when Vitalik Buterin's X account was hacked? The person who had his punk stolen, well, he was in good spirits, and when we looked at his wallet, he had 3 zombie punks. We knew why he was okay in the long run. Now with a zombie punk selling, not his by the way, but a random zombie punk, you see why he was so okay. If the going rate of zombie punks is somewhere, let's just even say $500,000, well, he's sitting on $1.5 million worth of NFTs. He's doing better than most. So there you go. Gives a little more insight, adds a little more color to that hack last week at the very least. Now back to CryptoSlam. Looking at yesterday, we finished at $7.6 million in sales. Sellers was down, unique buyers was down. And I mentioned at the very beginning, the week of data completed, so we can look at the weekly global numbers here. Last week finished with $62.9 million in sales. That was less than the week before, and again puts us back to May 2021 levels. Nothing remarkable here, right? It's not terrible, it's not good, and I'm just watching to see if we continue on this downtrend or if at some point we pop back up and gain a little momentum. I just don't see any catalyst for that. And lastly, we'll take a look at the top 10 collectible sales in the past 7 days. Well, that zombie CryptoPunk was number 1. I mentioned 682,000 there. Now beyond that, nothing really significant last week. Pretty standard CryptoPunk sales, Bored Ape sales. We did have some BRC20 selling. It's bundles. It's big collections of those BRC20s. You're not just buying one BRC20, you're buying a bundle of them. And at the number 10 spot, it's a Milady Maker. I don't know if that's a super rare one or if that's a wash trade, but Milady cracking the top 10. Again, the news of the weekend, well, that's on the weekend's videos. That's on YouTube. That's on X. You can catch them in both places. Now, tomorrow I'll be back with all the latest happenings in NFTs with another market update. Remember, if it's happening in NFTs, I'm bringing you inside. Till the next time, I'll see you.